2018 was the year of notch. Ever since the iPhone 10, there's been countless phones following the same path. Almost every company out there went with the notch except one. The one and only Samsung. They stick to their infinity design and stayed away until the notch got improved. From a bigger to a smaller version, as we have seen the evolution of notch with phones like OnePlus 60 and Huawei Mate 20, and the notch that is most acceptable is the teardrop notch. If there is one place where I want Samsung to improve massively is in the mid-range department, where Samsung is just not offering enough compared to Xiaomi or Honor or Huawei, and they are also overpricing their phones. But it seems like Samsung is about to change that and give us a powerful phone in the mid-range department, and yes, with a notch. And you might be pissed about it, but it doesn't matter because this is targeted towards the budget level, where a notch wouldn't really mean much, because with the flagship phones like the Galaxy S10, Samsung will be using the Infinity O display. So the first phone series to have the notch will be Samsung Galaxy M. The leaks for this has started, and there is a one standout feature with this phone, which even puts it ahead of Galaxy Note 9 and S9 Plus in that department. So Samsung Galaxy M20 got leaked exclusively via All About Samsung. This could be the possible design for that device, showing a teardrop notch. Recent patent from Samsung shows that they are experimenting with more shapes of notches, and all these notches are very small, targeted for their upcoming mid-range series of phones. Now the Galaxy M20 also has a dual camera setup on the back, and then there is something very special, and that is a 5000 mAh battery. It's been a while since we have seen that much big battery on a Samsung phone. The A9 Pro from 2016 had it, so Samsung is bringing that back with the notched Galaxy M20. Now other details such as which chipset will be used is not confirmed yet. Now a mid-range phone with a 5000 mAh battery, Samsung Experience UI, and that good gorgeous display looks promising, and I really want Samsung to price this phone right in 2019 in order to compete with the likes of Xiaomi and other budget kings. Now moving on to some more interesting stuff, Samsung has filed a trademark for the term Rize 10, Rize 20, and Rize 30. No one has any idea what this is for. Some speculate that it's a brand new term for their mid-range series. Let's Go Digital thinks that it could be for the Samsung Galaxy S10 family. After all, we have 3 phones that are coming along with a 5G version, but so far nothing else in the leaks points this with the flagships. I don't think Samsung will use this with the S series or the Note series. They are just too legendary, and this Rize term brings a huge change to the name. Perhaps it could be for the upcoming foldable smartphone. The word Rize, something about this kind of points to the foldable phone, so that's my guess. Now speaking of Galaxy S10, we have a new feature coming with the camera, and that could be the artistic live focus. That's the name Samsung recently trademarked, and as the name tells us that it's going to be related to the live focus mode of the camera, and it's going to give users the ability to change the shape of the bokeh in the background. If you have some light in the background, you can change the shapes of the lights in order to give it a more of a realistic DSLR look, so that is a nice feature. And this name pretty much confirms that it's coming with the Samsung Galaxy S10's camera. Now Samsung may be doing not so good in the phone's market compared to their early numbers, but they surely are way ahead of anyone when it comes to the OLED displays. They have exclusive Infinity O OLED ready for the Galaxy S10 series, and the recent news tells us that Samsung could provide Apple with the OLED for their 2019 iPhones as well, just like they did with the iPhone 10, 10s Max, and the 10s. According to ET News, Samsung and Apple have signed a deal to have a Samsung Y-Octa AMOLED display on the 2019 iPhone models. Samsung is a massive giant indeed, and this coming year they're looking to be stronger than ever. Let me know your thoughts about the notch from Samsung, the first ever notch from Samsung. This is exclusive to the mid-range offerings, so it's not gonna matter to those who buy the flagship Samsung phones such as the S10 family, which is having the Infinity O display. And what do you think about the Rize naming is for? Is it for the foldable phone or the S10 series? Do you think it can actually replace the naming for the Galaxy S family? Let me know. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next one. Peace out.